What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's for today, bringing you guys back with a brand new episode of Avatar: The Last Airbender Book 2. Today we are going to be watching episode number 15 entitled The Tales of Ba Sing Se. Inside the last episode, we got to see the secrets revealed of Ba Sing Se and just how weird this city actually is. And they're hypnotizing people. They're brainwashing people. These weird girls called Judy are very, very creepy. My man Jet got captured after, it's well deserved after what he did. And it looks like he's being like hypnotized, saying like there's no war in Ba Sing Se. There's no war in Ba Sing Se. And it's bad. It is bad, bro. This place is really, really weird. We gotta get Appa. If he's here, I hope he's here, man. I want to see Appa again. We haven't seen him in a minute. But if he's here, we gotta get Appa. And we gotta head out of here, bro. This city, Ba Sing Se, is not it. But I'm really excited for this episode, man. Episode number 15 of Book 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. If you guys are excited for the reaction, you guys already know what to do. Be sure to leave a like on this video, subscribe to this channel if you guys are new to this channel. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also bear in mind that I do in fact have a Patreon, so if you guys do want to go through and view full reaction videos, get early access content and exclusive series reactions, you guys can find all of that over there on the Patreon page. We have exclusive shows over there like Dragon Ball, One Piece, God of High School, Noblesse, Konosuba, and many more, and many more to come in the future. You guys can find that over there. I'll leave a link at the top of the description down below. All the support over there does go a long way, so I appreciate each and every single one of you guys. But needless to say, let's go through and jump right into this episode number 15 of Book 2 of Avatar: The Last Airbender. The Tale of Toph and Katara. Ooh. Okay. We gotta go through each and every single one of these characters? They're shaving. He's shaving with his boomerang. Oh, that's all you have to do? Meanwhile,
Toph, aren't you gonna get ready for the
she
day?
is out cold, bro. Yo, I didn't know she had this much hair. Jesus. I'm ready.
You've got a little dirt on your... everywhere, actually.
Everywhere.
I call it a healthy coating of earth.
She is an earthbender.
A girl's day out.
Oh.
Do I have to?
She probably isn't gonna be into all this. Toph seems more like a tomboy.
The fancy lady day spa? Sounds like my kind of place.
See what I mean though? Her hair doesn't even look like it's a lot of hair.
As long as they don't touch my feet.
Oh yeah, that would be like horrible for you. Alright, well, what is this called? A manicure? A pedicure? Something like that. Ugh, no! She hates it! Oh my god. This might not be the best day for Toph. What is that? These feel amazing afterwards. The after effects of a sauna?
Wasn't so bad.
Aww.
Wow, great makeup. Thanks. For a clown.
I knew it, bro. There's no way there's people like that.
Let's go, Toph.
So mean.
Oh no, that was a good one.
Oh, my heartstrings, bro.
You know what else is a good one?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. With the water bending, oh my god, you guys got messed up.
One of the good things about being blind is that I don't have to waste my time worrying about appearances.
Aww.
I don't care what I look like.
Man, this episode is deep already, bro.
You're so strong and confident and self-assured.
Aw, man.
You're really pretty.
Aw, she needed to hear it from somebody.
You are.
Man, that was a heart-wrenching scene, man. Alright, the Tale of Iroh. Okay, so we are going to be going through the characters. Alright, let's see what Iroh goes through in this one.
If this is for a romantic picnic, may I suggest this lavender one?
It is a special occasion.
Oh, what's the special occasion? What, is he having a picnic or what? Gotta get the flower.
The moonflower likes partial shade.
Oh! The more you know. My man Iroh, bro, his way of life is amazing. Just the way he goes about everything. Aww. My man Iroh about to go to work. Let's go.
He's from the vine.
Ooh.
Little soldier boy, come marching home.
Bro, I love Iroh songs. He sung before, I don't know how it went, but it was in book 1 and I loved it. It got stuck in my head, I swear to God, for like a week. Aww. Alright, what we getting into now? Yo, that's a cool way to play soccer. Or football. As some people would be mad if I called it soccer.
It is usually best to admit mistakes when they occur.
Oh my god, it's a big dude.
You kids, the window won't be the only thing that's broken. Run!
He said not this time. Gotta get the heck out of there.
Give me all your money.
Yo, you gonna try to rob Iroh?
What are you doing?
What are you doing?
With that stance, you are unbalanced.
You gonna give advice to the robber? Yo. His face is like the face of defeat.
With a solid stance, you are a much more serious threat.
He gave the knife back. Just goes to show how much of a kind soul Iroh is.
To tell you the truth, you do not look like the criminal type.
I know.
Ah, bro, Iroh bringing out the best of everybody. That's the thing about Iroh, he brings the best out of everybody.
Really think I could be a good masseur?
Of course.
Aww.
No one has ever believed in me.
A little help from others can be a great blessing.
Keep preaching, Iroh, bro. I love Iroh's character. He's amazing. Well, this looks scenic. Ooh, we heard a soundtrack? What is the special occasion?
Hey, my son,
Ah, no.
if only I could have helped you.
Ah,
Leaves from the vine.
that is so heartbreaking, bro. Wow.
Soldier boy, come marching home.
That is so heartbreaking, bro.
Comes marching home.
Wow. In honor of Mako. Wow. That scene is so much worse because it says right here, this segment of the episode ends with a dedication to Mako, which is the person that passed away. That's the person who actually voiced Iroh's character, and he passed away. And that scene of him actually singing was the last scene that he actually voice acted for Iroh. That's sad, bro. Alright, the Tale of Aang, bro. That was a sad one. Even prior to that, it kind of set up the sadness with the Toph tell, and then it just hit hard with the Iroh tell, man. All right, Tale of Aang. What we doing? All these animals in cages and stuff. Oh, he's looking for Appa. Is he here? I don't think so. Was this like a zoo or what?
You look hungry.
Yo, that actually scared the crap out of me. That was actually like a jump scare.
The Dai Li won't give me any money because the kids stopped coming.
The kids aren't coming to the zoo?
Let's do it.
Let's do what?
There's a big open space right outside the walls of the city.
Oh.
I'm great with animals.
Aww. Oh my god. No, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. What are these? Egg, maybe you should have done one at a time, bro. Not all at once. His cabbages. Every time. He said, oh, forget it, bro. Oh, you can shoot air out of your staff like that? It's like a laser beam,
So much easier in my head.
but an air beam. Oh, oh my god! If Appa's embossing say, he definitely heard that one. It actually works on all animals? He's crying, bro. Poor buddy. Poor buddy, man.
But you have to open this gate. Or what? Or that!
Oh my god. Yo, it's the whole zoo. You better open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gate. Open the gate. You better move, my guy. You don't get trampled by all these animals. It's one way to do it. They're like, freedom. Oh my god. Oh, a little earth bending. That is so crazy. That's one way to do it. Now they have this whole big place. It's a lot better than in cages and stuff. Jesus. Oh, and you making mountains and stuff? Yo. That looks amazing. For being done in like 15 seconds, that looks amazing. Wow. Aw. That's 3 little buddies.
How do you like your new facilities?
Excellent job, Avatar.
Avatar doing his duty, bro. Let's go. Ooh, the Tell of Sokka. Ooh, my favorite character. Let's see. What's my homie gonna get into in this one? That's awesome. I wish boomerangs actually worked like that.
Winter moon glows with bright love. Sleet her silver tears.
Ooh, poetry. Oh my god. Yo, Uh-oh.
I am so sorry. Something struck me in the rear.
Yo.
Wound up here.
Oh, okay, I see you with the poetry.
Syllables mark a haiku. Remarkable oath.
Uh-oh.
They call me Sokka. That is, in the water tribe. I am not an oaf.
Hey, let's go.
In the spring, he climbs treetops and thinks himself tall.
Ooh.
Like I paddle my canoe, I'll paddle yours too.
Yeah. She didn't like that one, bro. You saw her face?
In fall, the clinging plum drops, always to be squashed.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sling that slang. I'm always right back at you. Like my boomerang.
Yo, Sokka's actually good at this.
It's pronounced with an aka. Young ladies, I rocked ya.
I'm out. Nah, bro. There's not enough syllables. Too many.
That's one too
I
many
mean-
syllables there, bub.
Too many syllables. Oh my god! Launched them! The Tale of Zuko. Ooh, this one should be good. This one should be really good. Is this one of my favorite episodes? I love this episode so far.
Don't look now, but there was a girl over there at the corner table.
Oh?
She knows we're Fire Nation.
She does it. What makes you think that?
Seems to me she has quite a little crush on
The
you.
Tale of Zuko. Oh, this is about to be fire.
For the tea.
Oh, Zuko.
I was wondering if you would like to go out sometime.
I see you, Zuko.
Love to.
Iroh came in, just gotta like make sure this works. Make sure you don't say no. Iroh looking out. Oh my god! That is not you, Zuko.
You look so cute.
It took my uncle 10 minutes to do my hair.
Yo, Zuko, stop having it. Took my uncle 10 minutes to do my hair. Don't touch it.
What do you like to do for fun?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Excuse me, sir. Would you and your girlfriend care for dessert?
She is not my girlfriend.
Oh my god, bro. You need to go to anger management class.
You have quite an appetite for a girl.
Zuko, this is not gonna go well if you keep this up.
Lee, where were you?
You see the twiddling of the thumbs?
Why were you traveling so much?
We were, part of this traveling circus.
That's what you thought of?
You juggled.
Yes, I juggled.
You better
I've
juggle,
always
bro.
wanted to learn how to juggle. Can you show me something?
You better know how to juggle, bro. He doesn't know how to juggle.
Practice for a while.
It's all right. I want to show you one of my favorite places in the city.
Oh!
I can't believe it. They aren't lit.
Ah. Do some firebending, Zuko.
Close your eyes.
Do some firebending, Zuko. You haven't done this in a minute, have you? When's the last time we saw Zuko do some firebending? Ooh. Okay, Zuko, I see you.
How did they light? What did you...
I'm a firebender. Imagine. Oh. Ah, please. Please tell me. Zuko, what are you doing?
I have something for you, too.
Oh,
Now it's
oh
your turn
snap.
to close your eyes.
Oh, snap. Ooh, okay, Zuko. And he came back for... Ah.
What's wrong?
It's complicated.
Ah, ruined it.
Go.
Wow.
How was your night, Prince Zuko?
Oh my god, he's mad.
It was nice.
Ah, but he enjoyed it. He enjoyed it. That's cool. Zuko had a nice day. A little date night. Ooh, to tell a Momo. I wasn't expecting this. Oh, Appa! It's been a minute since we've seen you, buddy. I miss Appa. Oh. Ah, it was a dream. That wasn't Appa. That doesn't count. Still haven't seen Appa since the library episode. Oh, Appa's fur? Is that fur? That's fur. Come on, track Appa. Appa? That's a cloud. That's gotta be a cloud. Looked a little bit too long. Yeah. Appa? That's not Appa. That's a tree? What in the world? Man, homie misses his buddy. Man, this episode has a sad undertone to it, bro. Oh, cats? What is that? Whatever they are not nice. Jesus. You better get out of there, Momo. You gonna get turned into food. Oh my god, you just swatted him like that? I am so scared. No. Hey, hey, hey. Why is Momo actually killing it? Oh, they noticed. Jesus. I was not expecting a Momo tell, bro. What in the world? Oh my god. Wait, they're captured? They're not Momo. Man, we gotta get Appa. Now we gotta get Momo? Are they being cooked? Ah, this is not good. I guess that's what it would sound like from Momo's perspective. Oh, he can just get out? Momo, you're so clever. Oh, are you gonna save them after they were mean to you? You got to. Look at him, bro. You got to. Momo making friends, bro. They were about to get eaten, too. Oh! It's like, thank you for saving me. Oh, he took the fur. They're helping us now. Is that Appa's footprint? Appa is here. Ah, bro. Homie misses his buddy. That's Appa's footprint. Definitely Appa's footprint. Wow, so Appa is in Ba Sing Se. Alright, so that was the end of that episode. Episode number 15 of Book 2 of Avatar The Last Airbender, bro. Oh, wow, that was a really good episode. One of my favorites, I think. Just the uniqueness that we got to see a tell from each and every single one of the characters that we love and enjoy. Watching this show, it was actually really cool to see them both, like, all pretty much embark on this really cool quest. And it was nice, man. It was nice. It was also a really cool touch that I think that, like, individual people wrote each and every single one of these tells that we saw inside this episode. I'm pretty sure I caught there that, like, there's a different person for each and every single one of those tells. So we got to start talking about these tells, man. That was a great episode, bro. I really enjoyed it. It was an amazing episode. Let me know what you guys thought about it down in the comment section down below. The Iroh tell was very heartbreaking. We're going to talk about all this soon, but before we do, be sure to leave a like on this video if you guys did actually enjoy the reaction. Show me some support over here on this video, man. It would help a tremendous amount. It does help in the algorithm when you guys interact with the video, so leave a like, comment down below, all that good stuff. Subscribe to this channel if you guys are new. If you guys want to see the full length, full best viewing experience, you guys can find that on the Patreon page. I'll leave a link at the top of the description down below, but needless to say, let's talk a little bit about this episode, man. We started out with a tell of Toph and Katara, and this episode started out with everybody waking up and getting ready for the day. We had Aang making sure he was looking sharp, we had Sokka making sure he looking sharp, we had Katara doing her business, and then we had Toph laying on the bed, doing absolutely nothing, covered in dirt, and she honestly doesn't even care. We actually dived into her character and how she feels about herself, and one really good thing about her character is that she explained how she doesn't really care how she looks, and she doesn't really care about other people's opinions. Like this whole entire tell, Katara and Toph kind of went on a girls' night out. Katara took her to, I think it's called the Fancy Lady Day Spa. They did that. They went to the sauna and all this stuff, and they basically had a girls' night out. And basically, it came down to it that, I mean, it's just not really, I mean, Toph actually really did enjoy it. I mean, she like said that it made her feel like girly when really she usually doesn't feel that way. She's more of like a tomboy. And as they were talking about that, these three older girls came through and basically insulted Toph, and it was really heartbreaking. That was the first like really sad scene in this episode, and it was just setting us up for failure because we know what tell came after that. And you know, Toph was being made fun of, and she explained how she doesn't really care, and how like because she is blind, she doesn't have to worry so much about like her actual appearance as her and approval of others. That really went and showed us how like strong physically and emotionally that Toph actually is. I mean, she literally laughed at the girls whenever, you know, she was basically being made fun of, which shows strength, man. Toph is really strong. Oh, and they got their revenge. The girls, they got earth-bended into the river, and then Katara did some water bending to push them away, so they got what they deserved. And then next, we got to see the tell of Iroh, which is so heartbreaking, man. My man Iroh going about his days, like setting up these preparations for this like special occasion, which was, I think, his son's birthday, and he basically mourned his son's death. And man, that's got to be a horrible feeling, man, to bring a kid into the world and the kid dies before the actual parent. That's like one of the worst things that could possibly happen. And Iroh, bro, he broke inside this episode. He was singing his song. I believe the song's called Leaves from the Vine, and that was a heartbreaking scene. That was actually the last segment that the voice actor sung before he passed away due to cancer. So that is very heartbreaking, man. Prior to all that mess, man, we got to see just how good of a character that Iroh actually is. Homie literally helped out someone that was gonna rob him inside this episode. He taught him how to rob rob people. It said, you know what? I taught you this, but you don't really seem like the robbing type. Maybe you should do something else. And he was like, you're right, you're right. They actually enjoyed tea together, and that was just a really, really good portion of this episode. And then we got to see the tell of Aang. Homie went through and basically freed all the animals from these cages and gave them a much better like environment to actually live in, which is really, really cool. Then we transcended into actually the tell of Sokka, which is really, really funny. Homie snooped on, like, I guess it was like a poetry class or something. He snooped on them and then he got caught. And then he was forced to go in there and he had some sort of like poetry battle, which he lost. He missed and actually added an extra syllable, which got him launched out the place. But prior to actually doing that, he was doing really, really good. But then I think his ego kind of took over and he kind of felt a little cocky, and then he added an extra syllable and he got messed up. So that was funny, man. I really enjoyed Sokka's character, and that was a really, really like funny tell. And then we got to see the second best tell in my opinion. I think the Iroh tell is up there on my number 1. Then it goes Zuko, Toph, Momo, Sokka, and Aang. That's how I would rate the tells inside this episode. Let me know what you guys would rank the tells from best to worst down in the comment section down below. I'd love to hear your guys' opinions on all the tells that was shown inside this episode, because honestly, this might be one of my favorite episodes, and I'd like to hear what you guys thought about it as well. But yeah, my second favorite tell was the Zuko tell, and that was when homie went on a date, and it went horribly because he was like twiddling his thumbs. The girl asked, what do you like to do for fun? He's like, nothing. And he was basically like super, super tense. After that like awkward dinner, I think what's her name, Jen, he pulled Zuko away to like one of her favorite parts of the city called the Firelight Fountain, and it wasn't lit up, and that was when Zuko showed his true self. Firebended. He told her to close her eyes because obviously she can't know that he's a firebender. But I don't know, the way that I like viewed that was like when Zuko showed his like true self, that's when things started flowing. That's when things started actually going good. It's whenever he was lying and like he was like really, really reserved. He couldn't actually talk about himself, and I think that's why he kind of pulled away from the kiss, was because he almost felt like he was lying to the girl, you know. That's what I kind of took away from that scene. But when it all came down to it, Zuko said after Iroh asked like how was the night, he slammed the door, and then Iroh was like how was the night, and he didn't respond, and then he opened the door and said it was nice, and that was a really, really cool way to end that tell. And then finally the tell of Momo. This was really, really good. Surprisingly, after like, you know, Momo really can't talk at all, right? He can like chirp and stuff, but he can't actually talk. And still, we got a really, really good tell of Momo. We started out where, you know, we got to see Momo actually miss Appa. He was dreaming of Appa. He found this fur and actually like tied the fur around his wrist because he misses Appa so much, and it kind of reminds him of Appa. And he met these, I don't even know what they were. Oh, they're pumas. So he was getting like chased by pumas and stuff, and eventually they all got caught and they were gonna die. They were literally being turned into food. They were gonna die, but Momo, he was able to escape, and then he looked behind and said, you know what? Even though these guys were mean to me, I'm gonna help them out. So Momo helped them out, got them out, and in return they basically said thank you by showing them, you know, where Appa was. They took the fur and they leaded Momo to where Appa was. Appa wasn't there, but it was like a footprint that was Appa's. So we got confirmed inside of this episode that Appa actually is in Ba Sing Se somewhere. So we gotta find him. Hopefully we can. That was one of my favorite episodes that we've watched up until this point when it comes to the Avatar, you know, series itself. Up until this point, I really enjoyed that. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed the reaction. Subscribe to this channel if you guys haven't yet already. That'd be greatly appreciated. But with that being said, I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace!